all alone on the far side, but he's done so well to get into the penalty area as he cuts it back across. Bobby Moore was there, it was then blocked by Harrison. He thinks it's over the line. Keep him going forward here, and it could be a shooting opportunity for California. Just trying to find an angle and somehow driving through player after player. Fantastic work from the number 7. Jackie, who will attempt to win it now for Michigan. Here he goes, and he does win it. Michigan through to the final against California.
Well done, lads. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to Loftus Road, home of QPR, and today it is home to us, you. We are here for the National Football Youth League finals day for the ladies, the women, the girls, whatever you want to go, whatever route, but we're kicking off with the under-21 trophy final between a royalty of the women's game, Barking Abbey. Been there, really high up, done the lot, own it. And then the team on the right, Oaklands College, Arsenal Academy. Arsenal, Barking, tells me there's a little bit of rivalry going to be going on there, a bit north of London, well, a little bit of Essex, but anyway, it's going to be great. And it's an exciting, cracking day. It's a double-header. We've got the League Cup final following this at 3:30, but all the attention's on these girls down here, and they are just getting ready to come out and be with us. So we will be seeing them very shortly. Right, the anticipation, the excitement builds. See the crowd, all the parents, the relatives, the family jumping up and down, getting excited about this one. And here come the girls. They are now entering what is an absolute icon of the football world, Loftus Road. We are literally sitting on top of the pitch here, and the girls, to the sounds south of the river, which I suppose we are, but they're not from there. But anyway, not to worry. And there you see. Now, strange enough, Oaklands College, Arsenal are in blue, and Barking Abbey are in red. When I say strange enough, obviously if this is your field, it makes no difference, but Arsenal sometimes been known to play in a bit of red. So, excitement building. Everybody said hello. Let's have a quick look at the team, shall we? Starting off with Barking Abbey. We have got there Alicia Garwood in goal, Izzy Darby, Boo Mills, Faye Murphy, Alice Hughes, Ruby Gilman, Izzy Thorogood, Javine McKnight, Macy Windsor, Leela Awan, and Emma Clark is the starting 11. On the bench, Lillian Hart, Ellie Barrett, Hope Welsh, Kaja Grogowska, and Ornella Brahaj, and coached by the one and only Ross Johnson. And what have we got down for Oakland's Arsenal Academy? We've got Tia Jin, Angrid Beman, Sarah McDermott, Summer Young, Lily Whitelock, Jamie Curtin, Olivia Fraser, Sophie Dionysu, Erin Shacklock, Destiny Papp, and Tuliloop Adibiaro. And on the bench, Charlotte Swan, Alan Nesbitt, Millie Hazard, Maisie Swan, and Darren Hughes, coached by Tom Gillen. So, and so there's the girls. all the girls, minus the captain, because they're now doing the twine cross in the middle. Concentration, getting everything going. And there we have the referees. And there was a choice of referees, and they've gone with, I can tell you now, they've gone with Simon Cudner. And there is Arsenal. Oakland College is where the girls attend. And we got some nice little snippets on all the girls as well. So we're bringing you that, making it personal to you. And if you're watching in, don't forget to always Twitter, Instagram, or on the YouTube stream. Drop us a message, and if we can pick up on it, we certainly will. We're here. We want to hear from you all the time, whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to. And that in the background, the whistle of Simon Cudner as he just getting everybody ready. And we will be underway with the first of a doubleheader today. Oh, and a big rousing barking Abbey cheer there as they're about to get us underway. The under-21 trophy final, partnered with Player Path, the National Football Youth League. It is a monster of a tournament. It's a monster of a cup. It's the one the girls want to win, and we are underway. And an early touch there for Alicia Garwood in the barking goal. See Thorogood being pushed around there, but comes away with it nicely. And Barking get the opportunity to start moving up. You see the shadow there, because they are literally underneath our camera. A little bit of C6 motion tablets required, as you're just looking down underneath you on this bit. What a stadium. I think we're in the stand bowlers stand for the younger listener, younger watcher. Might not mean a lot, but my God, he was good. One of the most successful QPR teams that went into Europe, UEFA Cup. I read the wall as I walked in. All right, here we go. Arsenal picking up. And early touch with Tia Jin. At the moment, it's all the blue of Arsenal. And just running out of space down there was Olivia Fraser. Work out the corner. Good pressure. Sarah McDermott in there, trying to just put her foot on the ball and shape the tempo of the game. Breaking away, now Barking. Well cut out there. Good play by Izzy Darby. Barking go again. Finding Emma Clark. And she's got the return ball, she's gone for it, and it's the first goal. Emma Clark opens the scoring. 2 years of injuries and operations, but her destination never fails to prove there are great determination, great things to come from this girl. And she, on 2 minutes on the clock, 1-0. Here we go, see the build up here. Great strong play inside. Now she starts off here, there's the one, there's the two, between the two defenders. And there's nothing that Tia Jin could do about that. Great play, and just see it again here. Look, there's the understanding. Let's have it back. Brilliant stuff. Well played. 1-0. Emma Clark. And before we can start celebrating and putting everybody up, Barking are back in it. What a great finish. No more than 60 seconds from there. Let's see it again here. There's the through ball. Missed. And it's just determination. Look at the determination on here. Picks it up and straight through the keeper. Brilliant play. And look at that celebration. It's all happening here. Brilliant stuff on the ball. Javine McKnight. What a cracking finish. I was literally writing down 2 minutes for the first goal and there 3 minutes for the second goal. Alicia Garwood, Tia Jin, no clean sheets for them today, but cracking stuff. So Arsenal came out the blocks flying, well, Barking are right on their heels. Oh, played out wide well there, Millie Hazard. But that was Leela Awan and just ran out of space. But McKnight off to a flyer and Clark. Javine McKnight, what does it say here? Fearless, vital part of Barking's attack. Never stops running and works with everyone on the pitch. And would you believe it? She's the joint top scorer this season, as expected. Great finish, well played, and Emma Clark there. 2 years of injuries, but she's still cracking it out there. Brilliant stuff. Oh, and there's McKnight again. Oh. Taken out, but she wins the throw. Apologies, a couple of wrong names there. That's me trying to get the Arsenal red out of my head when Barking are playing in it, and I've got coaches in the Arsenal stand as well in red, so it's confusing me, but I'm going to get it right because a bit like Emma Clark, we are going to persevere. Right, Oaklands pick it up again, push it through, but that's going to be cleared up by Boo Mills. Now Faye Murphy looking for the run down the middle. It's cut out well there. Sarah McDermott, she's trying to keep that tempo of the game going. Didn't come in, so we get another go, I think. Yeah, didn't come onto the pitch. Ray Murphy. Now Izzy Thorogood. And She doesn't want to be screamed at, is what I heard there. Who does? All right, here we come. Lily Whitelock, nicely in. Jamie Curtin can get over the ball there. Jamie Curtin opened the scoring. Curtin. The man clears up. Arsenal come again. Macy Windsor just gets caught, but she's battling back for it. Great, really strong play there from Lily Whitelock, making sure that Barkin couldn't get any momentum going, but now Curtin, the goal scorer, just cut out there, looking for the run through between the defenders again. Thorogood. Didn't quite work there. There's the ball over, and it's through. Oh, and cleared at the back there by Alice Hughes, but Sophie Ionescu was nearly through there. Game you can't afford to be late to. 1-1 already in the first 3 minutes. 60 seconds between the goals. Jamie Curtin opening up, and Javine McKnight for Barkin equalising. Ionescu with the corner. Going to land it in there on top of the keeper. Two hands go up. Yeah, it's gone near post, and there. Well cleared up by Garwood. Boo Mills brings it out. Oh, tries to play through, but Whitelock was there. Arsenal playing nice controlled football in there. And once again coming out Ionescu, trying to create that link, but broken up in the middle there. Great play by Boo Mills again. Now McKnight. He's pace around the outside, gets round, keeps it in. Running strong. Going again. And it's not going to beat Berman there. There's a chance for Abbey inside the Whitelock. Couldn't quite get a shot off, but great run there by Adebiaro down the line, making the opening, beating the player like McKnight was for Barkin. Now Barkin come again. Arsenal got numbers back. And the long ball through the middle for Emma Clark. McKnight. Hope Welsh, back to McKnight. Shoulder to shoulder barge there with Destiny Pap. Ball does come across, getting in front. Oh, unlucky there, great play by Emma Clark. Leela Awan. It's calling for the ball in the middle there as well. Very much a little pivot in there when she's receiving it, but going up the line, Izzy Thorogood. Straight across, taking no prisoners. Arsenal defence. Thorogood. Ray Murphy picks up, handball they claim, not given. Now Whitelock. Oh, well played Curtin, but didn't quite find the run there of Olivia Fraser. Emma Clark putting pressure on Tia Jin. Oh, a great ball down the line. Now Whitelock chasing it. He's got Murphy for company, and Murphy comes away. Little pickpocketing her there. And come inside again. Izzy Darby, captain of the team today. McKnight. I think what we say there, that's not a bad finish from there. Enthusiasm. Too much enthusiasm. Pap basically got in her way. Yeah. 6-1 after a dozen of the other in my book. Tia Jin, big long clearance up. Keeps Arsenal on the front foot, but cleared away. Shacklock. Looking for the 1-2 with Whitelock. Oh, just cut out. Nice ideas. Bringing it away is Darby. The man is the stop, and Summer Young sees it back to the Tia Jin. All in, and yeah, ushered back to Jin there by Beman. Good solid defending. 15 minutes gone. That's the first third of the first half. 2 goals apiece. If it carries on like this, we are in for an absolute thriller. Girls now just settling into the game. Oh, settling too much. Here's an opportunity to make it 2. Can she get the angle? She can. Sophie Dionysu. A mistake at the back there by Hope Welsh. And Sophie has broken it. The centre forward winger, Cypriot, under 19 international, shows her marks. Here we get to see it again. Plenty of time. I was saying they were settling. Hope Welsh turned, didn't give it enough. Dionysu picked it up, gets round, and it was just kind of, can she get enough in there? And she can. And it was her first touch there. She's not giving up on it, not giving up on it. Chased it down, round the keeper. Nothing Garwood could do. It's just, yeah, she just managed to squeeze it in. Sophie Dionysu for the Oaklands Academy makes it 2-1. All happening here. Right, we're due another goal. 2 every 15 minutes is what we're looking for. Right, Barkin some would say, the royalty of the girls' game. Been around, well established. And don't forget, thank you to our partners today, Player Path. You want some scholarships, you want to go in the right direction, then Tommy's your man down at Player Path. Get in touch with them, partnering with the National Football Youth League. Make sure you get the right connections, the right people, pushing you in the right direction. And we'll get Tommy on the mic as well at one point. And don't forget your instant replay. If you want any of your games filmed at any point by anybody, then your instant replay are the people for that. Just give Louis a shout down there. And that one, yeah, just straight through the back. I'm happy with that one. Dionisi recently scored in Cyprus under-19 2-1 win against Northern Ireland, and have been training with the WSC Arsenal team. So she's got good pedigree. She's already shown that. And that's towards the same area. Cleared away by the captain, Derby. There's an opportunity. Windsor sniping at the heels, pressing hard. But Arsenal played out, not that time. And line Windsor, it's a touch, but it goes out. A chance to go again. So far, nothing the keepers could have done about those goals. Well taken goals. Straight up into the camera going through that one. So Barkin. It's got to settle. They were just getting into the game, and then it was literally just a little mistake at the back there. But I think if they get that out of their system, get themselves back in the game. It's those first touches aren't quite coming off there. Emma Clark doesn't quite come together. Great turn there from Fraser. Heard the call, didn't quite find the player. Arsenal keeping Barkin penned in at the moment. Here's the chance, Fraser, she's got through, straight to the keeper. Brilliant play there from Garwood. Cleared there, good strong play, good running from Fraser. Look at that strong run there, I want it. Beats the player, comes in. And Garwood was the match for it. Now a one. Out to McKnight. Oh, just a bit heavy on that touch, but the idea was good. Awan wins it back for her. Now McKnight. She fancies her pace around the outside, and she runs through the players there. And across comes Summer Young. And shoulder to shoulder, McKnight doesn't take any prisoners, but the ref was playing advantage. So she was pushed there, and she wasn't going to take. Look at this. Shoulder to shoulder, good strong challenges there. Young knew about McKnight then. So free kick chance to Barkin to put it in there. Arsenal go to high line on the 18-yard line. We can have this dinked just inside there. Reach the halfway point of the first half. Gone more direct, and Jin will just see that going out. Quite finding that, how do they say, that corridor of uncertainty between the 18-yard and the keeper. Does she come, does she stay? Garwood got it right then, playing in the fourth tier of the National League Women's team with London Seaward. Incredible shot stopper, don't underestimate her size. And we saw that just 10 minutes, well, 2 minutes ago with those stoppers. Brilliant stuff. And Jin here, big presence and brave distribution, played outfield and scored a goal for Watford ladies. So, going to be good with her feet. Well, Murphy. Hope Welsh there, keeping them at bay. Now Curtin and McKnight. This time she wants to say sorry. And let's just say it was, yeah, a little bit too enthusiastic. As the barking coach says, take it easy, and she picks up a yellow. It's kind of like a second. Javi McKnight, she's got to be careful now with those shoulder barges. But tenacious. Oh, just misses it. Now McDermott, but offside. Just drifted. Ellen Nesbitt. Big strong clearance from Garwood there, as they say. Don't get the wrong idea about her size. Don't underestimate her. McKnight. Back to the keeper. Jin goes out wide, looking for Shacklock. And handball given. Seen it coming over there, and yeah, straight off her thigh, under her arm. Boo Mills. In there, a one trying to get on the end of it, as well as Emma Clark. Just not getting no power behind the shot, and Jin comes away there, battling in there, battling. Yeah, and just there, Macy Windsor just couldn't get any leverage behind it. Cleared by Alice Hughes. Hey Murphy up to Hope Welsh. Now McKnight. Fancies herself here. Strong player. She runs through people, but she's already got a yellow, so she's got to be careful. Needs to go early with it. There's Clark. Now McKnight. Summer Young. Keeps her in the corner. Clark going to get in the middle. Owan's putting the pressure on. But back there's Jamie Curtin. Now Fraser. Just too far away from Dionysu there. Derby. A one. Good feet. Looking for McKnight. Fine. Behind her, but found it. Now McKnight's going to fancy it round the outside. Attracts the attention of three players. That's Knight, every time she gets the ball, she likes to run with it. Now Murphy, solid. It's not breaking for her. Thorogood comes inside, tries to thread it through to Clark. Curtin's dropping deeper, trying to be that playmaker over the top. And a bit more uncertainty at the back there, but nothing falling for Abbey Biard there. Now, no hanging around now. Murphy goes out wide. Now Windsor. Oh, just that first touch. Let her down a bit. Whitelock couldn't keep it going. Now Derby. Can she create something here? Build on it. Windsor. It's down the left and open. But goes long, does Boo Mills. Now McKnight, who's been danger, just runs away from her. Right, long throw. Thorogood. Looking for options. Clark. Good pressure from Arsenal, just keep them in the corner here, but Barkin looking to get back in this game. They've come from behind once, they can do it again. Oh, nice little play down to Windsor. Gets it across, nobody's in there. McKnight was back post and that came to just in the middle. And now Arsenal are breaking. It's Fraser. She's got options up front with Dionysu. She found her there. She is nice one touch, but a heavy touch. Claiming something from the ref. I don't know what they're claiming there. It looked fine to me. Chance to bring it away. Thorogood beats her play, but just doesn't find Windsor. His final balls at the moment aren't quite going to feet. Derby back to Thorogood. She's got Windsor down the line. Once again, just good, solid defending. Arsenal got a good shape about them. Still Barking come forward. Now Derby instructs them all. Get up there, she says. Get up there. Come on. Goes long with it. Clark doesn't find her, but doesn't get cleared by Arsenal convincingly. That's good calm play there. That was Sarah McDermott. Back to Gin. McDermott once again just trying to put her foot on the ball in the middle there. Control things, but here's McKnight. She fancies it if she can get round the outside. Strong play. A very physical player. Good with her feet as well. Going through. Play on, says the ref, but didn't get the clear ball. And McKnight wins the free kick. She's getting basically dividends there for her. There we see, look, strong play, strong. She's going for it. And the Arsenal bench are saying, well, what about what happened earlier? Well, let's deal with those with the ball. And at the moment, McKnight with her feet likes to run at them. Right, Barkin. Launches it in. Now McKnight. It back in. And Jin is there. Nothing Alice Hughes could do to get on the end of that. And Jin goes early. With a Whitelock. But really well played there. Bay Murphy. Thorogood just can't bring it under control. It's a bit of a swirly wind down there, so it's not easy. There's that opportunity again. Just wouldn't fall for anybody. And Jin did really well. Well in, Macy Windsor, showing her determination. And Boo Mills, apologies if you picked up there some choice descriptions of what she thought that ball was about. But anyway, here's McKnight running that people as she does, looking for that ball through. And Clark had just gone offside, so she realised that. Now Murphy, she's gone from, well, too far out really, be nice, much too easy for Jin. But Barkin, really dominating the game here. I do like this. She's gone for the lob on the keeper, but Jin was all over that. Now Clark, Darby, looking at Awan, but straight at her. Nothing that Awan could do about that now. And there we go, the other end, and it's Whitelock. Cleared up by Mills. Garwood. Hughes brings it out. Looking for options. There's Awan. McKnight's an option down the line. She finds her. Too heavy a touch on that first one. Arsenal staying strong. Based on what is a force of McKnight. And there she is again. She picks up another free kick. And she has got a yellow for enthusiasm, but I suppose she'll be brought down that often. There's nothing wrong with that, but you can't take the feet. Right, here's a chance. Mills puts it in there. Is that just over and one again? Just too heavy. Jin was thinking about coming, but no need. Anwar. Wasn't able to get towards the end of it. And one was reading it. Arguably one of the most skillful player, and she will weave through any defence. So she's nearly done that on a couple of occasions. She just sits at the top of that diamond, trying to feed Clark and find her. The wind picks up here a little bit at Loftus Road. Whitelock down the line, good run there off Shacklock, but good defending by Barkin. Windsor Goes down the line looking for Clark. Clark comes across. Abbey. Oh, picks it up. That's all we needed, just that. Curtin got an end of it, but she rolled over the top of the ball there. It looked, I think she's fine, but she just rolled over the ball, and the fall didn't look that great. And the referee quite rightly just stopped it straight away. He wasn't too sure. Nobody's reading the pitch at the moment. The wind's picking up. Probably, I've walked across the pitch. It's not very hard. It's hard. So the ball's going to have a lot of pace on it. Take the girls a fair amount of time just to get adjusted to that. But they've had just coming under 40 minutes of it, and so far they've been doing great stuff. Now, rush to get on with it. Welsh up to McKnight. She'll have fancied if she's got the room. So there you go, it goes past the player, but McDermott comes across. And McKnight takes no prisoners. I love it. Love her play. Very, very direct. Never stop running for you. She's the joint top scorer this year. That's probably most of those goals come from the determination she brings. Now Murphy clears. Arsenal taking their time. They want to get in the half time. 2-1 up. And Fraser there, just couldn't keep it going. Don't forget, shout out to the partners with the National Football Youth League player path. You fancy a scholarship, if you want to go to the States, they're the people to be with. Make sure you look them up. Great partnership working with the league this year. Sponsorship for these finals. Tommy's here as well. We'll get him on the mic as well. He can tell you all about it. Don't forget, if you want your game film, your instant replay's the place to go. The home of grassroots football. Now McKnight, chance to come inside. Anwar, can she weave through? Clark, back to Anwar. No. But Murphy keeps it going. McKnight switches it to Thorogood. He's got Windsor outside her. She finds her. Just drifted offside. That's actually well played by the Arsenal defence. They held their line, just pushed up, causing the problem. Don't forget, this first of a double header today. Also bringing you this afternoon the cup final. This is the under-21 trophy final. It's got the cup final as well. So Loftus Road, iconic stadium, nestled here right in the middle of just White City. Great location. Scene of so many, I would say, match of the day moments, because there wasn't live football when they were at the top of the tree. Back we go. Berman. She goes long, tries to split, looking for the run. And that's really well played by Garwood, stopping Whitelock getting on the end. But it was a good ball over the top by Berman. Down the line. Berman. Now Thorogood. Yeah, Windsor wins the throw. Good strong play, strong play. Oh, looking for McKnight at the back post, but excellent work there from Thorogood. Looked like it was going to go all the way across, and your money would have been on McKnight finishing it. And she's as good as she is going forward, going back. She just gets her toe in there and stops an Arsenal attack. Really good play by Thorogood down on the left here. Right. Last 2 minutes, plus a little bit of extras. Arsenal will be pleased with this, that they've held on McDermott. Dionysu goes looking for Whitelock. Could she keep it in? She has. Well played. Now comes back inside and wins the corner. Great stuff there, Thorogood. Keeps her pinned down, but really well played there by Lily Whitelock. Fast, direct and strong in one-on-ones, as we saw there. Plays for Ashford Town, Middlesex, in the FA Women's National League. These girls play a good level, and they're bringing that all to their game today. Swinging it in is going to be Dionysu, an international for Cyprus. And get it in there, but Barkin got an opportunity with McKnight. Can she go coast to coast, one end to the other? And it was Destiny Papp with the corner there. Not working out. See, long hair covers the 6 bit, makes it look like an 11. Right, Barkin, this is the last chance in this half. Looking for Windsor, a simpler ball and build up. Mills. Options Thorogood outside her. Looks for Derby inside but doesn't find her. And now suddenly Abou has an opportunity. She fancies it from there. That's not going to trouble Garwood. Referee looked at his watch. See this here again, just that shot from distance, didn't get that, and that, as we say, that is the half-time whistle. It all happened here in the first 3 minutes. And Arsenal will be pleased to go in 2-1 at half-time. So, played really well there and held it together. Let's have a look at a couple of those, well, all of those goals. So this, within 2 minutes, strong play. There's Jamie Curtin. 1-2, gets it back. Curtin goes through and beats Garwood. Jamie Curtin. Brilliant play there. You see this from the closer there. Oh, brilliant stuff there. Really, really well taken by Jamie. Great stuff. And then within, well, from the restart, long ball forward. And just, that was McKnight and Clark. Pressing, and look at that. Absolutely gorgeous finish from McKnight. And the celebrations are amazing as well, but really great stuff. There's 1-0 after 3 minutes, but in 16 minutes, unfortunately, it was a mistake here from Hope Welsh. Pounced on by Dionysu. Goes round, looks like she might be running out of pitch, but she just kept it in there, the tightest of angles. The Cypriot international, there she did the knockdown, but good pressure on the ball here. Look, doesn't give it up. Gets in there, picks it up round the keeper. Garwood, nothing she could do. Can she keep it in? Keeps her cool. Thank you very much. 2-1, 16 minutes. Arsenal are in the lead. So that's been the story of the game so far in the goals, but there's been a lot more play up the other end with Barking. So the second half, looking forward to that. Now let's have a few words from a couple of our partners, and then we'll be back. So don't go away, don't go too far. We'll be back with you soon.
Alone on the far side, but he's done so well to get into the penalty area as he cuts it back across. Bobby Moore was there, it was then blocked by Harrison. He thinks it's over the line. Keep on going forward here, and it could be a shooting opportunity for California. Just trying to find an angle and somehow driving through player after player. Fantastic work from the number 7. Jackie will attempt to win it now for Michigan. Here he goes, and he does win it. Michigan through to the final against California.
Well done, lads. Thank you.
Welcome back for what is going to, I promise you, a pulsating, thrilling, exciting second half of football here as we bring you the Nfyl Women's Under-21 Trophy Final at half-time. Barking Abbey are trailing Oaklands Arsenal Academy by 2-1. Jamie Curtin, McKnight and Dionysu have been on the score sheet, and get ready, hold on to your seats, because it's going to be a cracking second half as well, as Arsenal in blue get us underway, and what? It's straight into it. Remember, described as the most skillful player. Will she weave her way through? Sure she will. Ruby Gilman. Solid in there now. They're going to settle. Here's Murphy. Cut out by Whitelock, but Murphy picks it up again. Murphy, just been told there's been a substitution. Didn't quite hear it, but we'll find that out for you as Arsenal break. Whitelock goes from distance, but straight into the arms of Garwood. She goes early. Strong run from Gilman. Doesn't find her man, it's cut out there. And that is Erin Shacklock. I'm trying to find the number that came on. We'll bring it to you since we've got it. Barking have gone to 4 up front now, as they've gone to more of a 2-4-4 at the moment. Sure that'll settle down. Now Gilman looking for Anwar. Darby tries to win it back, does. Mills. Now Clark, who's dropping deeper now, coming out wide. Gilman goes over looking for Anwar and McKnight in the middle. And McKnight runs through everybody, but she has got a yellow card, so she's got to be careful. And Bubiaro breaking for Arsenal. Oh, lovely little ball in there. Dionysu goes, and it's there! She beats Garwood. And Arsenal, like they started the first half, in the first minute, it's made it 3-1. What 2 minutes is on there. And Dionysu, here to see this strong run, really, really strong run by Abel Biard. There's the ball, Dionysu. And just too much for Garwood. Good strong play, just see that pushing her way through, Great little weave it through. Dionysu scored for Cyprus under-19s against Northern Ireland, so she knows where the back of the net is, and she finds it again. Well played, look at her smile. That's what it's all about, you ladies and gentlemen. That smile, that's what we want to see. Right, Barking. I've described them as the royalty of the women's game. They've always been there, been doing it. Nothing because they're family arguments, they're up there. Now they've got to come, they've got to dig deep. They've done that this season before, so they can do it again. Mills. Welsh, back to Mills. Now up, looking for Windsor. Too heavy there. Garwood. Garwood goes long. Well played, Clark. But the press from Arsenal, still good. Hughes. Looking for McKnight in the middle. finds plays it down, picked up by Anwar. Sweet skills from Anwar. Just doesn't find that final ball at the moment. It's the clinical finishing of Arsenal that is the better of Barking at the moment. Mills to Garwood. Hughes. Clark was trying to link them together. She picked it up again though, but good strong running in the Arsenal defence. Really well played there by B-Man. And we go again, link play. Frazier through to Abbey. Looking up the option, she's gone strong. Garwood comes out. Garwood stays strong. Great save. Stands up tall, stays in there. We look to bring it out again. This is Gilman looking for the run down the line of Clark, but goes inside over McKnight, but not quite on the same wavelength on that occasion. Now comes inside, got options. There's Derby being chased down by Nesbitt. And we break, and now it's Whitelock. She's got Dionysu inside. Comes across, beats a man one-on-one again. Ah, brilliant stuff from Garwood against the bar. Follow up, and there's Garwood again. Whitelock couldn't get on the end of it. Brilliant play from Garwood. Says here, incredible shot stopper. Well, didn't we see that there? Don't underestimate her. She comes to the rescue. And now we go again. Barking, Derby, it's like a basketball from one end to the other. Well played by Welsh. Getting up the line for Windsor. That's Thorogood up there now, so it must have been, I think it's Windsor that's left the fray. Thorogood goes down, she fancies this. Oh, just stopped in her tracks, and the transition Arsenal attack, it's pretty impressive stuff, and it's quick. Inside, Anwar just runs away from her. Just good solid defending at the back. Mainly Berman is the one doing it at night. She gets there's the run. She's already got one. She's through. Brilliant play by Jin. Keepers both ends are doing heroics. Nobody is given an inch here. Abbey Biard plays her way out, and we go again. Good play by Thorogood, goes around the outside, crosses it. Jin, just takes it off the head of Clark coming in. Can we have a break in a minute? This is pulsating stuff. Here was this chance. Ball through there. Great play across. Garwood does enough. Just off the bar. And then the follower as Whitelock tries to put it in. Just bounces too heavy. She's there. Great play. And that wasn't enough. We then had Jin the other end, which we'll see that in a minute. Now we go again. Clark. McKnight in front of her. Can she see her run yet? Once again, that midfield, solid. It's McDermott. He's the one trying to get the pace of the game. Now out to Welsh. To Thorogood. She fancies this around the outside. Quite find the player there. But as Macy Windsor has left the field, just trying to find out who came on to change of shape. From range, ooh. Fancied that Gilman, well played, but Jin, very, very confident. This was the earlier save. McKnight done really well here. Battled through, got it. And well played, Jin. Great stuff. He just showed her worth again. Now Anwar. She's not going to be pushed off the ball. Well played. Thorogood. Derby finds Murphy. Robbed of the ball in the middle there. Play on, says the ref. Fraser picks it up. Abbey, she's got Dionysu as an option. But sweeper keeper in is Garwood, and I thought then if that just fell, give the opportunity. Boumil sees it back to Garwood, and now Hughes. Both centre forwards looking for that ball down between, but instead it's Clark. Now Hughes goes wide looking for Thorogood, but it's cut out. It's amazing. They're in Shacklock there, cutting it out. Everybody going in 100%, nobody giving an inch. That ball over the top of them. McKnight has come inside, brought it down well. They can't afford to let her turn and run at the defence. Once again, no time to settle on the ball. Clark got some work to do there. Nobody taking any prisoners. Barking. Gilman looking for Anwar. Now Hughes. Take your time, play with it. Mills. Got Welsh outside. She goes with Thorogood down the line. Plays it back to Welsh, but it's short and Whitelock is there. And she breaks. And they've got the very dangerous on a hat-trick. Dionysu inside. And Abudaru is making that run as well, but Mills cuts it out. And just tries to clear it up the line to Thorogood, but there was Shacklock clearing her lines. Substitutions are being made. Arsenal. Both teams going to ring the changes. Anwar and Clark, so that's 12 and 9 are coming off for Barking. There's Anwar and there's Clark, and coming on (12 and 5), I think is what the announcer just said. So that would be Millie Hazard. I don't have a 5. Millie Hazard has come on. And number 20, Ornelia Brahaj, is the other replacement. I'll bring you up to speed on the Arsenal sub as well. So Hazard is on for Arsenal, offside there. So joining the fray, Kaja Krukowska and Ornella Brahaj for Barking. And Arsenal bring on Millie Hazard. So there's Brahaj offside. Just a little bit of respite in this game now. Been nothing but brilliant work by the keepers that are keeping the score down. There's the level we got, just too heavy there. The sun's coming out, Shacklock. It's a bit brighter. Where we are, we're still in the shade and it's incredibly cold, but We're bringing it for you. Orchestrating everything at the back. Summer Young keeping it under control, calming it all down. Now Jin, he's been very impressive. Nice little ball in there to Nesbitt. Plays it well, keeps him at bay. You know, it's a danger player, Dionysu. Plays it down the line, but just too heavy there. Garwood. She wants options. She's got 2 options, but she wants more. I think the ref's worried about the ball. Yeah, he's not happy with that. We need more air in the ball. So Mills will get rid of it. The ref is happy with that one. Ballgate, Brady, 2021 Super Bowl. It's not happening here. Could have been pre-COVID, we might have lost a couple of years, but here's Gilman, she hasn't lost anything. Oh, she just lost the defenders really well there, but just couldn't get it across. It's been a great addition. She was either very quiet in the first half or suddenly she's just come to life. She's been excellent. Bringing it forward, chops them deep, crossing it in there. Krukowska puts the pressure on up front. That's this Brahaj. And Darby gets it back, plays the ball in. Oh, trying to just thread it through to McKnight. And then McKnight there again. And they're going to say, how many more of those are there? And the ref is going to come across and have a word and say, I've given you 1 yellow. You're walking a tightrope. Got to settle it down. Long ball over. Cleared up well by the Barking defence, as it's been all day. Very impressive. Now Pap. And Hughes clears, but unfortunately expensive a corner. So Arsenal first foray for a few minutes into the Barking penalty area, and it's going to be what a hat-trick Dionysu with the corner. Goes short to McDermott. Back. It's good defending back there from Brahaj. She clears the lines. Finds Krochowska. 1-2 with McKnight. McKnight will just fancy this going on her own. She's got the help behind there of Murphy. Looking for options. Now Brahaj, he started the move. Welsh outside. McKnight, there's an option on her own, but tries to thread it through, doesn't find it, but picks it up again. These Barking girls aren't giving up the ghost. And there's the ball in behind. It's Thorogood. Got options in the middle. Goes to Krzyzkowska, she's got it. She turns it back to Darby. Darby, first time shot blocked. And Arsenal clear. Now Mills. And just showing too much enthusiasm. Great work here. Thorogood gets all the way round, finds there, great ball into Krukowska, turns to Darby, and Darby just can't get enough power behind the shot, and it's blocked. by a resolute Arsenal defence. They go long. Welsh has got to deal with the new player, Millie Hazard. Hazard can find what she was looking for. So Barking will come again. It's going to be all about fitness with these girls now. It's non-stop, and it's actually out there in the sun. It's hot. And Dionysu feels she's pushed off. Play on, says the referee. And out wide now, Gilman. Got McKnight outside her. McKnight, she's running looking for the return ball, but McKnight's going to come in herself. Well played. Now to Krakowska. From range, Murphy. And Jin, very comfortably, just lets it run past her post. She knows where her goal is. Brilliant work. And we got another substitution. Let's just see this again. Murphy sees it wide, and so there is no board up, but the substitution being made, leaving is Derby. So Izzy Derby, the 6 for Barkin, is off. And I can't hear what the announcer says, so we have to wait for it to turn round. And it's number 7, Ellie Barrett, is into the fray. There's the sub. Hanging around for Barkin. Going again, throwing everything in it. Grakowska's getting in behind. She's done well here and wins the corner. I don't know if she won the corner or conned us all into it, because she claimed it really early and no one was there to say otherwise. So well played. It's going to be Thorogood. If we just sit here. Yeah, so she's letting it run because it came off. Biman takes it short out to Brahaj from range, but not troubling anybody, unfortunately. And there's another ball that we're not happy with. Well, the referee's happy with that one. That's good tactics from Jin. Just taking another, you know, not wearing the clock down. Still 24 minutes to go, though, so we'll be careful. 3-1 up. There's that opportunity. Hughes, well played. Cut out there by Pap, but it's back McKnight. Rakowska tries to play the 1-2 with McKnight, and no options but for Summer Young to clear her lines. The story of the game so far. Arsenal took the lead after 2 minutes through Curtin. Within a minute, McKnight was squaring it all up, but then Dionysu got the first of her 2 goals after 16, and then within 2 minutes of the second half start, and she was on the score sheet again. And that's where we sit at the moment, 3-1, but Barkin not giving up the ghost. Brahaj from distance, straight at Jin, who's looked very, very confident all day. Very, very good keeping. Barkin just, Brahaj picked that up and just couldn't get the finish she wanted on it. Will come again. And it's, oh, Grakowska got a foot to it, but just couldn't find the back of the net. So she striker like holds the ball up, but she's pretty good at trying to get the finish on it as well. Great inside there, and just toe poked it, but just off there. Grakowska, one of the top scorers in the team. Never gives up, it says Ian. We can see this from all of these players at the moment. Jin Takes the ball all the way across the goal, slowing down as much as possible. The rejig here because Welsh has come over this side with the subs coming on. It's more of a 3-3-4 now. And Hughes back to the keeper Garwood, and it'll be the keeper that dictates where this is going next. It's that through ball. But Arsenal cut it out, and now Frazier. And then, well, brought down by Abbey. And that ball's long over. And Hazard, she's got Dionysu inside her back post. She's got Pap. She's taken it to the corner. Now she's fancied herself, but good, strong defending. Well stuffed there, and a little bit of afters, but it's all okay. That's because you kicked my ball away. What do you expect? Well played, Boo Mills. And referee's just going to have a word. Hazard's come on, kicked her ball away, and she wonders why she gets pushed over. But obviously you're not allowed to do that, but maybe she'd penalise her for kicking the ball away in the first place. Personal opinion. 70 minutes up, last 20 minutes here. Arsenal in the ascendancy, but Barking got a lot to offer. Hughes. She's inside, but looking up the line. 1-2. Ellie Barrett didn't quite work there. And now Frazier. Welsh in front of her. Pulls it across. Dionysu. Tries to strike. Maybe she's on a hat-trick. Now Welsh up the line. Finds Gilman well. She wins the throw. Good defending. Very solid is Abu Biard. Don't let anybody go past her or through her. Tolulope Adebiaro. Tulu to her friends, I'm told. So Tulu with a better way of calling her in there. And then she feels that she's at home. Right, let's go again. Murphy out to Welsh. And now Gilman has been affected. He's kind of like being pushed up more and more as Barking chase this the winner. Sorry, bring it back. Chasing it now, Gilman. Goes long. There's back post opportunity. Oh, Thorogood. He's taken the captain's armband, but just couldn't get on the end of that. But a really good ball from Gilman. She's delivering exactly what they wanted her to do. Looks up, puts it across. And, just couldn't get over it, Thorogood. Jin slows it right down. Slows it right down completely. Knight. Gilman. She comes inside, looking for options. Comes inside more, still looking. Murphy. Lovely little ball in there. Great work from Mills. And McKnight just couldn't get on the end of it. And Jin looked very comfortable with that. And Jin will take her time, as she has been. McKnight somewhat frustrated. Arsenal look to come out again, but to Hughes. And Barkin will just build again patiently from the back. Plenty of time to get those 2 goals back at the moment. Tries to split defenders. Comes to McKnight. Now Gilman. She goes first time. Splits the play. At the moment, it's all falling to Barkin. Nice little 1-2. That would be... wasn't quite there. Rahaj, one of the best finishers in the team. Sees the passes that others don't, but that time nobody saw it. He went from distance, just trying to catch the keeper out. But Jin, you will notice, really takes her time. Jin, very impressive, really mature the way she's goalkeeping. Plays for Watford Ladies, and what a bonus she is. Gilman cuts it out, but it falls to Dionysu. Battling Rahaj. Slows it down now, Fraser. Good feet, strong run. Finds Eddie Biaru, and from distance Dionysu goes for a hat-trick, and brilliant save there from Garwood. Brilliant stuff. As it says here, credible shot stopper, and she does brilliant there. Great effort from Adebiaru, but Garwood was the match of it. Fraser, good ball in there now. Dionysu with her attempt at a hat-trick. And it's going top bins, and Garwood was there. There's the corner, bring it in. Hasn't been cleared, it's fallen. Hazard's picking it up, goes back out. Dionysu tries the Henri back post. Nothing happening there. Garwood picks up the next ball, and we're off again. Knowing around, Barking Ladies haven't got time to wait. First time. What a confidence in Dionysu to make that happen. He wants that hat-trick. And Barkin just want 2 from anybody to get back in this game. Now Hughes. Into the last 15 minutes. Welsh. Back to Hughes. There's the ball to Gilman, which makes it into McKnight. And that's just a really good defending. That's McDermott. Kind of like that enforcer in the middle there. Getting the tempo of the game, looking to split it, but cut out by Thorogood. And then Krakowska loses out, and they come again. Dionysu got options. Hazard back to the Dionysu. Arsenal take the time. Lovely little ball in the Fraser. She turns. She got a shot in. Oh, and looking to just lob Garwood and find Adebiaro at the back post, but Garwood's a match to it. And now they go again. Gilman. Loses out to who is it again? McDermott. Just kicks it long. Gets a little bit of afters there, but McDermott just shrugs and goes there. There we go. Well, you go and get the ball then. Garwood. She goes long to McKnight, brings it down well. She's got Gilman outside her. She's going to fancy this on her own because she's got the pace. But Hughes wasn't going to let that happen. Now it's falling to Thorogood. Options in the middle. Some girls nearly on their knees, tired. It's a lot of running these Barking girls have been doing at the moment, trying to get back into this game. But it's Hazard now. Work's got to be done. Across come Hughes. And unceremoniously just clears. Row C, but could have been Z. Hughes. Substitution being made again now. It's Barkin. Let's try and find out who and what. And it's McKnight. 8 for Barkin. Off. And coming on, looks like a 4. That is Lilia Hart. Is on for McKnight. Well played there. Krukowska finds Thorogood. She's running on there. She fancies this. Jin just narrows the angle, and Jin done really well, but it's falling back to Krukowska. Puts it across. Jin again. Back in. Now into anybody's can. Barrett get on the end of it. And that's good defending from Arsenal. Now Welsh. Just see this break. Thorogood just comes around the outside there. Done really well with it. Jin does really, really well. Great play, and then back across. And just falls, and just won't fall onto Barrett's head. And Arsenal clear. And Barking are going to go again. Now Brahaj. Murphy. Hughes. Goes long. Looking for Mills. He's pushed right up now. Krukowska, really strong play. Wants something from that, not going to be getting it. Players like Nesbitt and McDermott that have been relatively quiet, but they're doing such an efficient job in midfield there for Arsenal. But somebody's even more efficient, especially in front of the goal. Dionysu keeps it going. It's going to go round Hughes. And is pulled down. It's a goal kick, and the Arsenal bench go apoplectic, saying that's a penalty. A lot of optimism there, I think. So she runs at Hughes. Nothing in that, nothing in that. Nothing in that, nothing in that. No, yep, you've got to be able to stand up. So, Brahaj, let's play. Gilman comes back inside. Fraser just does enough to block it. Dionysu again now. Now Hazard. Hazard coming forward. And just cut out. Non-stop effort there from Murphy. These girls have not stopped running for Barking. Arsenal are more absorbing and just coming away because they can't get the finished product. But Barking are not giving up the ghost here. Krukowska, well played. Tries to get it across. Gets it back. Can she keep it going? She does. Pulls it back, but Jin's there. No help in the middle, and Jin will just slow this right down, as she's been doing all day. Brilliant play by Nesbitt. I've said she's been quiet because she's just been efficient. Also good coming forward, but this is where she is. Look, she's back there, just cutting it out. Her and McDermott have been really, really efficient in the middle there, just cutting out those little through balls, cutting out those little runs. Great play. Now Barking go again. They're going to go long and over. But Jin will cut that out. Oh, all like holding their breath there, but not Jin. Ella Barrett was all over her, but didn't come off. Now Fraser. And she's going to win the throw. No, just kept in by Murphy. Now back up. You can see some tired bodies out there, but they're not giving up. McDermott. So it's like a centre three of Fraser, McDermott and Nesbitt. They've just been really efficient, just cutting it out. Now Gilman. Murphy. She goes long back post, trying to find the run of Mills, but it was offside. She drifted once again. Really good, efficient defence from Arsenal Oaklands, and Jin goes down. And I think that will just slow it down again a bit more. The trainer is going to come on. I would say that's a very wise old head on the shoulders, and my guess is she's absolutely fine. She's very, very good at slowing down. I doff my cap to her in that department. the water being taken on by the girls. So we've got, it says 6, but obviously this started at 7 minutes plus a bit of extras, so it's all happening here. Last little bit of instructions here, the barking coach, Carl Emberson, and what he wants, how he wants it to happen. It's an all-out attack from Barking. But that midfield of Nesbitt, McDermott and Fraser, so efficient, just stopping Barking in their tracks all the time. Ruddy, chief coach, giving out the instructions, letting everybody know exactly what their jobs are in the next 10 minutes to walk away with the cup. The trophy final here is going that way. And Jin, out of picture, it's all a-okay. Yeah, she's going to be fine. She's had a really, really impressive game so far, and she will slowly walk over to that ball and get it going again. So Barking, 10 minutes to get themselves back in this. Arsenal, 10 minutes to hold on. Girls just discussing the final tactics in these 10 minutes. So it was an offside, and Jin will get us going from the offside. So that's at least 3 minutes added time. I think Arsenal will make a couple of subs. They are, and it's that's Nesbitt leaving the pitch. So no, 6 and 11 leaving the fray. That's Summer Young and Dionysu are leaving, so she's not going to be getting a hat trick. And coming on, they never turn around and give us their numbers. Number 3, so that's Charlotte Swan is one sub, and we'll try and bring you the other as well. So Dionysu, and there's Darren Hughes has come on for Dionysu. And Dibiaru, oh, nice turn. We'll keep the ball. Oh, big man. First touch for Swan. Nice ball through the middle, and Garwood's got to come there. Everybody's throwing the dice now. That's all the subs that are on. Hughes. Oh, you can't hang around Brahaj, but Nesbitt was there, but all bounced up. Handball. Hughes. Looking for options in there, nearly everybody's get forward. Goes wide, puts it in. Oh, unlucky there. Krakowska just couldn't get the flick on. We're not going to give up the chase, is Murphy. Back to Mills. Oh, just great defending again. Nonza's Hazard. And now needed there. And Dibiaro just to hold it up. Thorogood. Stolen by Fraser. Oh, well played. Now Hazard. It's a chance to run. She's got one option in the middle. She goes there early. Hughes cuts it out. It falls to Adebiaro. And then just beyond Nesbitt as well. But there's McDermott again, doing what she does all day, just clearing up at the back. She gets it again. Nosebleed going that far forward. Right, Thorogood. Played, just getting that ball down the line. Good little one there for Mills to run on to. And she wins the corner. Darren Hughes gives up the corner. we're into the last minute of normal time and a good, I'd say good 5 or 6 minutes of extras. Thorogood with the corner. Swing it in onto Jin, where Hughes is. There it is, need a flick on near post, but cleared, doesn't beat. Shatlock at the near post, but she gets another chance at it, brings it back. This time it's cleared by Berman. Gilman back out to Welsh, and she goes direct. I don't know if she's just trying to dip it in there, but that ball will take some time to come back. Jin very slowly checks the pressure on the ball. And she says, yeah, have the other ball. Should make a decision. Very, very clever here. So 5 minutes of extra time has been called by the announcer. So Barking, 5 minutes, 2 goals. Been done before. Can they do it? Everybody forward. Just cut out again. Now Mills cuts it out. Thorogood has to go back. Rahaj, nice feet. Out to Welsh. Drive forward is the shout. Got options to Gilman in front of her, but she's going wide. She's going to bring it across. There it is, but we need players in there. Arsenal just looking to really finish it. There's the ball. And a Biarro, but Hughes is there. Now picked up again. Unlucky Hughes, just come on, not quite at the pace of the game yet. That didn't work, there's the ball over. Going through the middle, it's an opportunity. Oh, and that's really well played. Well played by Berman and just chasing it down. Rogalska. And Jin will take her time. She clears up. And Biaru shows nice feet. It's the better, still running. Oh, and turn Lillian Hart and Hughes inside out there. And we go again. Mills, got Thorogood up the line. Beats her player. Still looking for options. There's Grogowska. Really good defending though. Now Murphy. It's gone to distance. Ah, straight at Jin, and Jin will take that to the floor. Good effort, well played. Good strong stuff. Here's Adi Biaru. Just looked like she was going to get in there, but Hughes was back there, and good feet again, and just couldn't get it away. And then up the other end. Great work here by Murphy, but not troubling Jin. And Barking will come again. They're not going to give up this. Just Summer Young there. That's sorry, it was Nesbitt. Just broke it up in the middle, as her and McDermott have done all day. Go again, Hughes. Gonna bring it forward. It's a back 5 for Arsenal that is really in line. I mean, shouldn't think anything else from an Arsenal defence, but it's very, very efficient. Now Murphy wins it, but broken down again by McDermott. She brings it out. Hazard. And come back inside. But Hughes is there. Now Darren Hughes for Arsenal. Clears forward. Garwood will bring it up. Welsh got to drive it forward. Last 2 minutes. Barking aren't going to give it up. Plays it inside. Grogowska. Oh, good ball down. Gilman, she's kept it in. Oh, she hasn't, unfortunately. And I think that's going to spell the end of this Barking attack. Referee just a quick look at his watch, but still 90 seconds to go. And Jin very cleverly will go and get that ball just a long way away. It's on the pitch. Very quite right. We've got to clear it. Now come back. This is a 45-minute half. I reckon that Jin has occupied at least 6 of those so far. Clever play. Goes long. Hart just missed it. Well, she's pulled, but the arrow is going to come forward. Beats Hughes, and I think she's going to win the throw-in. She has. And Arsenal are going to just take it to the corner. And Hazard very slowly jogging at the ball. Just keep it in there. Strong player, Adi Biaru. Now Hazard takes it back in there. And Barkin win the throw. But they're stuck down in that corner. That's the end of the added extras, but I reckon there's a good minute that's happened there. Now there's another ball on the pitch. Hughes comes across. Got to go long. Got to get something moving. McDermott is clear into the stands. Hughes. Yeah. Solid work. Nesbitt. Go again. Yeah, can't use any ball, but I don't blame you. You want to get going. Goes down the line. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. And all the Arsenal team run towards Jin. Cartwheels. And there's the celebration. The 2023 Nfyl Women's Under-21 Trophy winners as Oaklands Arsenal Academy. And slowly after running down in the corner, Adi Biaru comes in, joins it. Here we go, yes! Barkin really gave them a fight, non-stop, all the time. Kept coming at them, and there's Nesbitt giving Jin a big hug. They all know how important she was in that victory. Now she controlled it from the back as well. Really impressive work. Barkin will be very disappointed with that, but Arsenal did such a job, such a number on them. Great play, great work. Really well drilled. Yes, very happy girls. We've got a little trophy presentation to come onto the pitch. In the meantime, let's look at the story of the game. After just 2 minutes, it was Adi Biaru. Turned, looking good. And this was Jamie Curtin, 1-2. 2 minutes on the clock, and she's pushed through and found the back of the net. And literally, still making notes on that. Hughes, long ball forward. Just kind of missed there, but it was Emma Clark, and then Marina McKnight comes forward and pushes it under the advancing Jin, the only time she's been beaten today. Great finish. 3 minutes on the clock, and we are at 1-1. And then 10 minutes later, Dionysu, the first of her 2 goals. Unfortunate back pass there. And she still had some work to do here because she was running out of space and angles. Manages to bring it inboard and find the back of the net. So we went in at half time at 2-1. And straight from this restart, just 2 minutes in. Look at this strong run. Adi Biaru, Dionysu from distance. Just kind of wrong foot Scarwood a little bit there. And that turned out to be the decisive goal. Kept Barkin at bay. Barkin never stopped coming the whole time. But brilliant stuff, brilliant play, brilliant work by Oakland's Arsenal Academy to come out on top, 3-1. Great stuff as the girls do a little. Are they going to do nice? I don't think the pitch is wet enough. I think it's too dry if they're going to come forward and slide. So I think they'll all get a bit of burns here. Are they going for the slide? No, just the arms up. Not so bad. So the slide would be impressive in this weather. Great stuff. Barking gave such a good account of themselves. And a big shout out to the partners in crime for today. Your Instant Replay. You want a game filmed? Your Instant Replay covers 90% of all the grassroots filming that's out there. They're the guys to go to. And Player Path. You want to find your way out to the US of A. You want to find the way out there. You want the right links. Then Tommy's your man at Player Path. So Your Instant Replay and Player Path. Big thank you to them today, making all this possible every time. And there is the cup, the trophy for the under-21s. Really good quality on offer today. From the get-go, there's the barking. They're still working on handshakes. There we go, one. So, there we go, we've got there. McKnight, very, very impressive. Just picked up a yellow for her enthusiasm. But the rest of them, were only an eighth of an inch behind her, non-stop, all the time. Never gave up the ghost. But Dionysu, the Cypriot international, was the difference between them in the end. With the second and third goals to pull away from Barkin. Just waiting for the and there to the left of the picture is Louise Macy, the chief honcho, the oracle, the owner, the runner, everything from the Nfyl. An amazing job she has putting this all together, even if she did go to the training ground rather than Loftus Road this morning. But brilliant job she does every year in, year out, making sure that these leagues run, that the players get the opportunities and the cup games get going. Brilliant stuff. And just put the final touches together for the presentation of the trophy. Simon Cudner refereed it today. Great job he did. And there's Matt, chief coach. Done a brilliant job today. Matt Omamiradi. And just Summer Young as well. Really great game today. That Arsenal back 4-5 was really solid the whole day, just non-stop. And in front of them, Nesbitt, McDermott and Frazier. And up front, Dionysu and Eddie Biaro were giving everybody problems. An iconic stadium. This is Loftus Road. Really just nestled in here in White City. Literally, houses are border the not quite Kenilworth Road, but it's very, very close. Kenilworth Road, where the houses actually form part of the ground. Here, you come out the back of the stand and you're looking in the gardens. It's amazing. It's such a community club. So great. QPR really, really big in the community. And Barking, look, their heads aren't down. There's lots of smiles going on there. They know they came and gave a really good account of themselves today. Disappointed, yes, but they really gave everything they've got. Wasn't enough in the end, but they gave us a great spectacle. Don't forget, this is the first of a double header. This afternoon we've got Northampton Town under 21s against AFC Sudbury under 21s. That's a 3:30 kickoff. So once this is over, don't go away. Well, go away, have a bite to eat, have a coffee, have a drink, refresh, get yourself ready, because we've been coming back at you at 3:30 with another humdinger of a game. Quite sure what we're waiting for at the moment. I did hear talk of a table and the medals and a white tablecloth. I can't see that bit, so maybe that's what's missing. Abbey, Tolu, as she is known, and playing across the forward line, strong and skillful, been dominant in one-on-ones, and one of the top goal scorer this year. Well, she showed all that today. Really, really clever play. When she held the ball up, kept it going. You had Abbey holding it up, keeping it going, and Jin, masterful the way she wasted the time. Get a quick photo in. Thumbs up. Yonasu, Frazier, Abbey, and I'm not sure who else is in there. Anything like my girls, they will look at that photo for hours on end. Charlotte Swan was the other. 2 fingers. Zoom in, zoom out, left, right, up and down, every angle. Look at that perfect photo. The National Football Youth League really is a monster across the country. Such great teams, thousands of players benefit from it year in, year out. And there is the white table with the medals on. There we go. There's the table and the tablecloth. Knew that was kind of happening. Girls having their pictures around the medals. And they are going to present it. Oh, for us cameras, it's going to work great. Thank you. It's all about. A few quick selfies there. Hazard, Jin, Curtin. There's the QPR crowd, crew, staff helping out with it, and just to say, they've been exceptional. We've been here since 8 this morning and they have been nothing but accommodating with us. Really, really good. Always a good place to come. Really do accommodate as well. And there's Tommy from Player Path as well, sponsoring the event. Say, you want to go to America, you want to deal with somebody that knows what it's all about, Tommy is your man. Shout out to your instant replay. The home of grassroots football online and obviously Player Path. Here supporting the National Football Youth League. And we want a presentation, but the girls want a photo first. Looking good, girls. Great stuff. Few missing, but not to worry. Now we're going back. And those girls, they know who to thank for that victory. You saw there Curtin pointing at Jin, and Jin would have been nothing to do with my goalkeeping roots, but definitely would have been my nomination for player of the match. Really, really some great saves and really, really just organised that back road, and just like the whole game, slowed it down. Got injured at the right time. Checked the pressure on the ball at the right time, and the officials go up first, led by Simon Kanda. Did a great job. Really good stuff by those boys. Excellent. And there's Louise Macy. And up come Barking Abbey. Get their medals. Runners up, but I tell you something, they were very much part of this game right through to the end. Girls non-stop, making it trying to happen. Really, really impressive. All of them done a great job today. Great squad, finishing off with the keeper at the back there, Garwood. Great save onto the bar, the one that was going top bins that went over. Well played. And there's the nomination for the man of the match. Dionysu wins that, her own little Jules Rimet. Displayed there. 2 goals. Turned out to be the winning goals. See, I am part of the goalkeepers union, and that's why I would have gone with the keeper, but so deserving. Really, really well played, and now they are going to collect their medals. And it's going to be Berman who's going to go up at the end to collect that cup. There they go, brilliant work. Dionysu's now got a medal and a trophy, and we've got the cup to go. Really, really efficient job that they did today. That's everybody. Now we just need a little bit of the captain to go up and pick the cup up. Louise. And it's going to be Ingrid Berman. Known as Harry to the crew. Here she goes. Yes! Arsenal Academy. As Freddie Mercury rocks out at QPR just down the road from Wembley, where he had his finest day. Arsenal Academy are the winners of the trophy final, and so, as I said, it's a double-header. There's more to come, but we're going to say a big thank you. Your Instant Replay for bringing you this stream. Play a part for making it all happening. And as Freddie Mercury rings out across Loftus Road as champions, Arsenal Academy. Brilliant stuff, well played girls. From beginning to end, from that first minute they took the lead right to the end, they just battled away the whole time. Thank you very much indeed for being with us today. We look forward to joining you at 3:30 for the next edition of the National Football Youth League. When we come to bring you the cup final, Northampton versus Sudbury. But from Loftus Road at the moment, it's over and out.
Alone on the far side, but he's done so well to get into the penalty area as he cuts it back across. Bobby Moore was there, it was then blocked by Harrison. He thinks it's over the line. We'll keep on going forward here, and it could be a shooting opportunity for California. Just trying to find an angle and somehow driving through player after player. Fantastic work from the number 7. Jackie, who will attempt to win it now for Michigan. Here he goes, and he does win it. Michigan through to the final against California.
I think well done, lads.